Yo, what is good? This is Sincere, and we are officially, I think, in week two, maybe, of this quarantine or this coronavirus lockdown, shutdown. All the days are running together. I have no clue what day it even is. I have to look on my. It's the 25th, so I think it's a Wednesday. But the lighting in here isn't great, but hey, we're gonna make it work. So today, what did I do today? I got up and did a little meal prep, and I'm currently in LA, and finding food has been a bit of a challenge. I don't know how it is in your neck of the woods, but in LA and California, we are officially on a stay-at-home shutdown. So you're only supposed to go out when you need to. No non-essential trips, none of that. So trying to get food from the grocery stores and getting toilet paper and all of that has been a challenge. Let me give you a rundown of what this looks like. So the first place I usually go to was Whole Foods. At Whole Foods, they had a line around the block because the first week they were letting everybody in, and it was just a circus shit show in there. And since then, they opened the store early for like senior citizens to come in early, and then everyone else has to wait. And now they are letting people in like 10 at a time. So people are lined up around the block, and they have these like pieces of tape on the concrete to have people distanced within like 6 feet of each other, and you're only able to come in like 10 at a time. It's crazy. And I didn't feel like waiting no hour or 2 hours in that Whole Foods line because one, we are still kind of, doing the opposite of social distancing, and two, what if I wait in this line for like an hour and a half and I get inside of Whole Foods and they don't even have the food that I'm looking for? What a waste, right? So from there, I went to another grocery store, same issue, right? It was a long line, letting people in 5 at a time, 10 at a time. I went to Vons. Vons had no line outside of the front door because guess what? When you go in, they had nothing. Nothing on the shelves at all. So I ended up going to like this local Hispanic market up the street, and they also had a line outside, but it wasn't that long. And funny thing is, I was standing in that line at the Hispanic market, and one of the workers came out to explain, I guess, what was going on. But she was explaining all in Spanish, which is understandable. It's a Spanish market, and she's going on, and I'm guessing explaining what is going on, but I don't speak Spanish, so I'm just standing there looking stupid, like, okay, don't know what's going on. And I tried to get like an idea of what the other people were doing based on what she was saying by trying to look at them to see what they were doing, and people were, looking at me like I was crazy. But when she was done talking and she was heading back, I think she spotted my my state of confusion, and she just explained everything in English. So, thank God for that. And I was able to get in there and get some food. And long story, but I was able to get some food. But for today, I was bored, right? I'm in the house with nothing to do, and I decided, why don't I do a little shoe review, right? Why not? I got I picked these up before the outbreak. The outbreak, jeez. And these are the NIke LDWaffle Sacai collaboration. Very dope shoe. Let's take a look. And the dope thing about these, I love a box too that's like that's any kind of different from your normal shoe box. You know what I mean? Because we get all these regular orange boxes, regular black boxes, but something that's a little different, I'll appreciate. I also appreciate extra laces. Never know, you might need them. All right, let's take a look. I missed out on the earlier colors of these, but I was able to grab these. Now, these I think are so dope. Now, this, again, like I said, is a collaboration Nike did with a Japanese brand called Sacai. And the idea is that it's two sneakers, I guess, mashed into one. As you see, you got two tongues. 1, 2, you got two Nike checks, 2 soles. You know, you even get 2 shoestrings. You have one pair of shoestrings that's like a ribbon style, and another that's like a little rope. These are pretty dope here. And they're all white though, so luckily out here in LA, you know, we don't deal with a lot of snow and a lot of rain and all that, so you should be alright to be rocking these however you want. But as of right now, I mean, we're on lockdown, so I'm gonna be rocking these from the desk to the refrigerator if I want, I guess, and to the bathroom back here, and that's about it. But yeah, these I did like. And as far as the sizing, I normally wear a size 12, and I went with a size 12 on these, and these fit beautifully. They are so comfortable, and they fit true to size, which is interesting when you have big feet, you know. So I like the little gold tips on these too. These is hot. These I liked. These are dope. Let me give you an on feet look at these too.
But our styles, they offset. I'm sleeping with the atheist, not hoping that God check. It's a thin line between loving and obsessed. I'm on a Mr. West journey, call it a conquest. Some people living by the needle, is it evil? Don't fall asleep inside the Regal smoking diesel. My mind is feeling feeble to the steeple. Painting Dr. King's people, no easel. My arm is sore, rolling dice is a chore. Don't know what's in store, but I'll fight in this war. I'm attracted to the whore, but a wife is for sure. I'm steady wanting more, cause my life is a bore. Yo, I'm prepared for the worst, I'm talking tactical. I'm with animals, Democrats and radicals. So irrational, but my soul is affable. I'm the bishop moving up on the diagonal. Play.
Alright y'all, that's a wrap for this video, and I really don't have nothing to do, so I'll probably be doing more of these videos. And I gotta say, this really is a dope shoe. Very dope, very comfortable, and until the next one, peace.